I swear I meant to go live earlier. And honestly, funny thing, I was too tired to realize that my headphone wasn't even on. Hey Jar Jam. So yeah, we're gonna keep it short tonight. I feel like we're always keeping it short, but we'll see how long we're gonna end up doing. Some inhabitants have more to say about a given topic than others. What time are we at? I never ended up checking how loud this sound was my own end. Oh. I'm just guessing based on nobody saying anything that it's okay. Okay-ish. One thing I wonder is, like, these routes come in new, but I don't see those boards coming up, so does it mean that there's only a finite amount of boards? Might be a too perfect relaxation game. I might just doze off. It's not saying too deep, it's just ending. Am I in too deep? Have I lost my way? It's not letting me jump. Did I get myself in a jam? Oh yeah, true, I forgot. I just put it off from... I stopped it from captioning before because I wanted to clear the transcription because it had been going on in the background. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Because it was there, it was like actively there. I feel funny using my drawing monitor as actually just like an extra screen. But it's there, I can see it. And I do sort of love it that I have a screen that's like only slightly tilted. Instead of being straight up, that's only slightly tilted. It's like making me feel very professional. And yeah, we cannot go without captions because captions make funny things like, I don't know, talking about butts. So yeah, Despite like some things are renewing in this game and some things aren't. So like boards seemingly don't get renewed, so once we have them, we only have a finite amount of them. Butts. It just went completely nuts for a second. Nuts. Balls. It's not doing a perfect job here. It's saying I'm too quiet. Okay. Balls. It's not writing it correctly. It needs balls. Like, multiple A's. By the way, I never took this. Technically, I should not be having my easel because I never actually took it. Also, good to know that there's levitating monkeys here in this game. Or should I call them apes? I'm not sure. I'm scared that the librarian will come to me if I call them monkeys instead of apes. But so far, so good. We're clear. Oh yeah, one thing we need to think about is we need to wonder what we want to do next on Dungeon Alchemist, because I'm thinking between the university and the Death's house. The university is huge and I'm not sure. The Death's house would be kind of interesting to see how well I can do it, because everything is made out of black hues. Also, there is not enough like misheard words in this anymore. I'm not sure what they've done recently, but they have just upped their game. Either that or just me picking up the right form of English. I like this place, by the way. It's a small library. Okay, so what do we have? We have the commissions. We have this fulfilled, a natural arc, and arch. I'm interested in purchasing a landscape. I prefer it if it included a natural arch in the composition. So like a rainbow, maybe? A starry cavern. This is probably a very specific place. A cop house in the country. Those little cop houses are dreamy. I want a painting of a cute one all alone in the country. I'm not sure which one they mean when they say cop house. Yeah, like man on the beach was still looking for his lost amulet. The water, it seems really valuable to him. Okay. We can try to see if we can do anything about the water fox. I remember that I was able to do the water fox quest. I just completely forgot how exactly. I think maybe I discovered the water fox somehow. Last time I did it. We could also try and find the amulet. It would also be interesting to find out if I can fish anything new or not. Oh yeah,
I have a
hey.
lot of trails to maintain and don't need you guilt-tripping me about that water fox.
Open.
I have a lot of trails to maintain and don't need you guilt-tripping me about that water fox.
I wonder why he's not looking into it, even though his partner was looking forward to seeing those puppies of the water fox. So yeah, maybe we should try and see if we can find the amulet. I have no recollection of how to find it. I don't think I've done the quest before. I'm guessing there's some kind of trick to it. Cannot get too deep into the water. My chat keeps crashing on me. I need to figure out why the stream elements chat keeps crashing as well. If you wonder what I mean by crashing, is it just went completely black and I have to tap back into the OBS for it to function again. Not sure if I can find anything over here. It seems the water is really murky. The game is very uncooperative. There's another one. Nothing stops us from just collecting a harvesting whilst we're here. Yeah, it's peculiar.
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now. Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
Yes. again. Okay, there's an invisible wall and we're just walking through rocks. I wonder if there's some kind of trick to this, like there's low tide and high tide, and maybe it's actually on that island over there. I just need to wait for a low tide to come. When exactly would be a low tide? Dun, dun, dun. Anything particular I'm in the lookout for? I'm looking for the amulet of that person. That was what I was looking for, but seemingly however I need to find it is not gonna be right now, at least. Knowing that there's other ways in which this game is just like you have to be at the right time at the right place for things to show up. It's my theory right now is that it's on that island and that I have to be at a specific point here where I can cross into the other side. And yes, unlimited inventory. $37 routes. I could make all the root beer in the world. How much? I need 80 for that bike. I love that sound of the fire. Fireplace is so unique.
Thanks again for the inky caps. I can finally get some work done now. See you.
Doesn't need anything more. I guess all in all, this game isn't that huge. It's just some things require you to go from A to B. You have to first find C and then you go back to B until you realize that you also need like E to get D and then go back to B. Let's not let the park ranger catch us doing that. Anything from these folks? No. Nothing. On a theoretical note, I could try and look for the waterfalls. Yeah, the most precious thing to find would be boards, I guess, because with boards I make canvases, with canvases I make painting. This can be pretty important. Too deep. At least I made sure that I cannot get myself into trouble. Shall spell! Thank you for the raid. You're returning it right back to me. Hello, raiders! I am HE Pingvini. You can call me HE or HEP, however you like. And we're here to play some Ishe. I don't know how many of you were there, but we raided Shell Spell just yesterday. Yes, I like turtles. Thank you for the raid. Today we streamed at a little bit different time because we were out with Jam's family. Like, we were at Jam's grandma celebrating the International Women's Day, as apparently were the tradition to gather in there. So we got a bit later than usual, so yay! I am happy as a bee to just by coincidence get this with you. Yeah. How was your stream? What you were up to? I'll just quickly go here. Yes, shoutouts to Shall Spell. Wait, you played Dota 2? Yeah, I played Dota 2. Oh my god. Honestly, Dota 2 is one of my loves. It was one of the first online multiplayer games that I ever got into, and yeah. When I got into it pretty hard. Yeah. We're over here, and apparently we've gone a full circle. I wonder if this is a cop house. Yeah. Do you still play it? Or was that an old clip? I haven't played Dota 2 much lately. Like the past year or so. But I need to go into it again now that there's a new hero. I need to try that. Although there might be one hero or two heroes that I haven't tried from the previous patches. Oh, clip, the community is too toxic for me. The community is quite toxic for sure. I usually just like... Nowadays, I just play with my friends. Whenever I go solo somewhere, then it's gonna get too much. And there's too much, like, a whole lot happening within that community. I love these. The light, the nature, a little old bridge. We're way too early to go for an old abandoned tower yet. Yeah, elixir of life. It's vials. And I need to catch the sandfish. So yeah, I'm a little bit stuck in this game because I need to get this one particular quest, I guess. There's a lot of smaller ones somewhere along the way, but right now I'm focused on one. My earlier playthrough, or like didn't play it all the way through, but I actually did this way earlier. I think I accidentally got it correct. Didn't especially look it up or anything, I just accidentally did it. Just like when I played my previous game, I accidentally solved a lot of the puzzles just by accidentally pressing buttons the right way. Do I have the berry mead that I need? A meadow spice mead. I only have one of it. So yeah, this game is a lot to do with painting. It's like you paint these pretty landscapes, and some of it you can sell. Like I'm gonna sell this one. This one is for fun right now, but I don't know. I might be able to sell it. And then you do these small quests for these lovely folks. You have to raid and run. Have a great rest of your stream. Thank you so much for the raid. And I hope you have a pleasant rest of your day. And I hope that your arthritis pains are treating you nicer today. Bye-bye. Any case, I love this building. These buildings look so bizarre. I love it. And I love the details in this game. It's like, yeah. Looking at these tiny little details in it. Just absolutely great. Like somebody made this and this. It's absolutely surreal.
My garden is filled with all sorts of wriggly critters. Certainly.
Let's buy one, just in case. I don't think we needed two, but I could be wrong. Let's just skip a little bit. Imagine when you can just go on a nap. Daytime nap. Or evening nap. It's frosty. It is certainly frosty. Yeah, I love the cold breath. I'm gonna be a bit angry if it doesn't work. We spent so much money on this meat. I'm just gonna figure out how to make it myself. This doesn't work. Oh look, there's somebody on the roof. It's still not working. Hello, person on the roof. Yeah. Wonder if I need to do something differently. I even looked at some spoilers how to do this right. Um Oh, okay. This is again just lost meat. Someone said we're supposed to see the tower having light, but I don't see any. And like right now, there's no light whatsoever, and we're missing out. We're just gonna have to go and sell our crap to the one glowstone person. Cancel. Let's figure out another quest to do because this one is. I'm just gonna skip to the next evening. There's a very big net, yes. Okay, catch. Ah. Oh, what? Whoops. I did not see that one. big nap. Really love a particular painting you made, you should keep it for yourself. Hope I didn't break the quest because I would hate it if I broke the quest by just not asking about the particular architect. Yeah, I think I was just lucky when I got it right. So what I need to do is just make a fire as close to this as possible. Yep. Fire safety and all. Pretty much I have to, yeah. Yeah, a bit of a spoiler, but the person who I talked to was supposed to tell me what exactly is going on here. Oh no! I went too far. Oh. Oh. Let's do something funky. Eight rooms X. Eight rooms X. Eight rooms X. Screw this. Rooms active. Which works? Okay. Another mystery blend. We've had a mystery blend today. Did we have a mystery blend today? I tried to recall what was the mystery blend. Oh, you meant the... You meant this one. It's called Cold Brew Coffee Kombucha Orange Infused. Well, you know, when you're just waiting for that one man to show up. Tastes sweet with notes of spice. What was it? White Bloomsack tea? Bloomsack tea? Mystery blend. Indovian brew. Creamy glimmer of its seaside port town origin. Bubbly. I have read a potential solution to this quest. Would you like to hear it? Okay. I mean, as far as I know, I have to wait for the person that comes with the delivery, and then I have to ask about an architect. Yes. Like, I know the person that's living here in this abandoned tower is the architect. That looks like Earth, doesn't it? Just look at that. Earth. Are we looking at Earth? If we're looking at Earth, is this the moon? But yeah, I hope that the quest isn't broken because I did not ask about the architect. I don't know exactly when the person is coming with the delivery. I'm pretty sure like last time I just happened to walk in here and then just happened to spot the person and then happened to solve the entire thing. And the moon is definitely made out of cheese. There was a lot of cheese in Nava, so potentially. Right now the moon is made out of freeze, which rhymes with cheese, but you know, it's not as fun. When the earth hits your eye like you've had too much wine, that's amore. When the nerve hits your head like you've had too much bread, that's amore. What you looking at me for? Why are you looking at me? And when those farts made of cheese, that's when you know you've had too many breeze. That's no, I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. We are at 10 o'clock. She'll end up checking the potential solution above. Supposedly the guy Ingo is in a cave below the tower, and talking to him again might unlock the tower. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that. Okay. I did not. I completely missed out on your comment. And I cannot honestly do it because right now I cannot do it. It's freezing. I cannot skip time because I do not have a tent. And I cannot walk out there because I'm gonna just like... So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait because I don't want to waste another tea on like dumb things. Yeah. I guess in all theoretical standpoints I could just like skip ahead and but like I'm just gonna end up frozen and end up in the inn. I guess it's slightly faster. Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm. Oh wait. I suppose if the solution doesn't work, then moving to another quest might be the best. I am a little bit stuck on quest right now. Sure. I'm curious to try the bubbly tea. I wonder what the other effect is except the visual. Oh well. He's asleep now, we cannot ask him. He is right now unavailable. I am curious what other benefit is it having except having just like a trippier color. But then again, a lot of questionable substances were used by painters and others to just create something very unique. How do I pick that one up? It doesn't want to get picked up. Oh, you think the chat overlay froze? Oh yeah, true. I just realized. Where is my bubbles? Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Well, transitioning might have helped. Yeah. The chat bubbles aren't working. Oh, I love these colors. Is our friend awake now? Yeah, the chat bubbles didn't handle the bubbly tea so much. We are now frozen. This person is still asleep. I am a little frustrated on how hard stuck I am in this. Those are levitating birds. Yep. Everything is a little bit stuck. Hey sir, would you like to tell me about the missing architect? I know how I feel. We are encountering some bugs. This view is beautiful though. I love these lilies with this bridge, with this river, every single time I hear. I'm just gonna hope that the person is up by midday-ish, maybe. I have to wonder, how am I gonna get that person to notice me? There's something here that I've missed out. Namely nothing.
What can I do for you? I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time. Mind the plants underfoot.
Mind the plants underfoot. Would we like to experiment with some mysterious blend? Although actually I think all the mysterious blends probably just end up being that trippy nonsense that we experienced once. Either that or they just have a random color effect. Which is fine. happen to come across any water foxes. Mind the plants underfoot. I'd be curious to know why exactly that plant is endangered. It would also be fun to know which of them. But yeah, once we get that. Once we get this traveling thing, we can go from the tower into here. And then back down again. Yes, something I should figure out is how to get to the water foxes. The cave, not more than 100 paces from him. There's no direct trail there from the main path of walking behind him. You'll find it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. I forgot what water foxes ate again. Let's try some eggs. I think they ate eggs, so that's a good shot. I don't think we have any kind of way to just go back into some lore that we found and discovered. The question is this a cub house? Because this might be the cub house that we need to take a picture of. It's either this one or the house that belongs to the ranger. I guess it'll also be this if cub house is something different. Just gonna quickly cub house. What do I get? Okay. Be able to this place. Get to the person. Let's hope that they work him up. We have roots. We can make root beer. The man is tired. Well, he's up now.
The one who dwells in the tower is the architect of New Lindo. The one who designed the beautiful buildings. The one who has been missing for years now. Maybe this is for the best. Perhaps it's time someone talked to him. And maybe it's best if it's an outsider. I think deep down, he doesn't want to be living in that tower. He is rash, and he is proud. Would you talk to him? I'll leave the door unlocked for you.
Okay. And why is he locking or unlocking the door? Like, why isn't it the architect though? Yeah. We saw the man. And the first thing we do is we rob every single thing this man has ever owned. By the way, he's not here. I guess this is now the point where we have to ask, well, is this now the moment where we have to set up camp and then just wait for him to be on the roof? I guess we have to. I think this is pretty much it. So, having a nice little stroll, let's go and check up our bait. Not sure how long we need to wait between, is it gonna bite, is it not gonna bite, but there's a good chance that we just need to just get out and then get back in. So let's try that. Otherwise, we just go there the next day. And yeah, before we waste our inspiration to check that place out, we will just... Let's not tell the ranger that I'm picking up endangered. I'm also picking up foxfur as hoping it will like to come along to us. Yay! We caught it!
You managed to trap him. I heard the shrieks all the way above ground. I need to administer the salve.
Yay! We saved the fox! Ninkara escaped, no one caught it.
Well, I guess I should thank you. I was ready to give up on this damned water fox.
Yay!
Listen, it's pretty clear that you're a nature lover. I don't know how you managed to catch that animal, but I do appreciate it. Let me show you how to make a snug tent. Should be useful for someone like you.
Oh,
From
we
the
got a
country, you know.
tent
It'll give you a
now.
place to relax if you need to kill time, and shelter if you find night sneaking up on you.
We got 10 schematics now. What do we need to make a tent? Twine, okay. Oh. That is costly though. That is very costly. So what other quests do we have? The air balloon, sealant.
Hmm?
Let's not ask the ranger if we can pick a little whistle. Like elixir of life, hot springs of each day. So we have to figure out where exactly are there hot springs. Oh yeah, true. That's fast travel. Fast travel is nice. The fast travel also work. Yes. Yeah, it is red. How many of those do we have? We have one. Mm, Restless Reach. That's- Yeah, to kill time, we can quite easily just go and return a commission and then go back with. Need hot springs for our hot girl summer. Even this entrance to this place is just like magnificent. It's so over the top. Just look, everything about it is just like walking to this magical place. And then there's a fart. Yep, that's just happened. I still love it that there's literal art of ours just on these walls. Over here as well. Look at that. We made that too. Is it anywhere else? Anywhere else? I want to know where the chicken is. But I want to get rid of the desperate man because I feel bad for them. I feel bad for the person, like honestly. Painting someone in their utter despair when they basically despise me as well is not cool. It's just not cool.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work. They're so very sad.
They are very sad. So a windmill I've only actually ever seen one in illustrations and I just love them. One day I will make the trip to Tifmore to see one in person. We only had one. And to this we can only get access to once we get. I think we're gonna need to get something to actually manage to get there. Get a haul of some things. I mean, we need to cross this, and I think to cross this we need something. Since we have that one tea, we might as well just walk somewhere completely different. And see what else we can make do. We have boards. And yes, house. We found someone very different.
Why, hello, friend. Glorious day, wouldn't you say? What an incredible day to be alive.
Absolutely.
Ah, I see you're a traveller, swept in from some distant land. How enchanting. Ah, marvellous place, Eastshade. The only trouble is, traveller, the little mice.
The what?
The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think. I'm standing guard, but it's not working. Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course. Can't have a good stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh?
Sounds delicious.
Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I can finish my fence. That just may do the trick against these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend journey on without a few glowstones to pad their pocket. How's 10 sound?
I've already got 7.
Oh, isn't that perfect? I knew it was a good thing we met, traveller. Of course, I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks, just don't forget to get lost once in a while, eh? And look around you, smell the roses.
Smell the roses.
Oh, listen to me, I sound like an old-timer.
Not
What
at
a
all.
fine one you are, polite as they come. You'll fit in splendidly in our little community here in Eastshade. Folk are as kind as can be. Anyhow, thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time? That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice. See you soon.
Well, the little mice are gonna be sorely disappointed. Oh my god, these sheep! These sheep almost look more like they're wearing some clothes on them rather than... And they almost look like they're not even 3-dimensional.
stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead?
I'd love a meat.
That'll keep your bones warm. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west?
Yay! I'm not from East Street.
Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west. I haven't met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava. I really wish more Westerners would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming.
The drumming?
Have you heard the drums at night?
I haven't heard any drums. And yes, it's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't. Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music. It's captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source. I figure it must be some Westernly folk thing.
Oi. I missed out on some part. Let's see. Nava.
That's where I grew up. My best friend and I spent a lot of time out here, though, running through the Blushwoods. There was an old shack right in this very spot that we used as our hideout. Wasn't much more than a pile of boards back then, but I purchased the land and fixed it up. My son Finn brought his family out here too. He always loved trees more than the bricks of the city. And I've got 5 beautiful grandchildren. Things couldn't be better.
And rats. She also has her rats. Ode to the Blushwoods. O Blushwood forest, gentle trails, we hiked along, our hearts unveiled. Her cheeks did match the firs above, as we sang a song of rosy love. A chipmunk heard our melody, so came to join us happily. Oh, tiny friend, come join our song, we'll dance and laugh the whole night long. But from his branch rained scores of nuts, he'd only wished to shut us up. Like, yes, hello stranger, I've come to just steal all your things. The perfectly normal role-playing game thing to do. Everyone is so kind, just giving me their fabrics and boards and candles and all things. And Buzz. Can't forget about the Buzz. Over here is where I can go over. Yeah, based on what we saw before, that there was boats, tiny rowboats, but still, I would say that it's highly likely that we're not gonna get across without first something like boat, acquiring access to the boat maybe, which is probably how we're gonna get to live more planes. Let's pick some of these, whatever these were called in English again. Honestly forgot how they're called in Finnish. Cannot walk over here. And no, none of us caught the Weedle. Better luck next time. We have... how many minutes that is? Yeah. On stream is so small that I cannot really see it. My end, it looks very small. Look, I have boards. Inspiring landscape. Oh! Oh, this is working. Um... where do we get it to? Over here is another one. Oh no. He'd run away. So at about 5 p.m. I write it somewhere down for myself, otherwise I will forget. This is not the natural art we thought about. We need to have a way across because that is where we need to go for the windmill. Right now we're a little bit stuck. I'm going fishing. Can you take these to market this afternoon? Please don't dump them in the bushes this time. I won't pay for it if you get fired again. Well, Oh, look at this. There's fishing pole. Let's try this. What fish they get? Thunder trout. Okay. Thunder trout. I've been thunder trouted. At this point, I'm sort of unsure where we are. Oh, we are here. Keep on walking. We keep on walking. I wonder how many sticks do we have? We sold so many sticks to that one particular card. We have enough to make fire. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, shit. Well, gonna have to use this anyway. We're just slightly too late. So what exactly is the point of that? You consider you cannot use it during evening time, like night time. It's cold.
Who are you?
Okay.
How did you get in? I presume the old man told you why I'm here? Why I've chosen to live in this tower of solitude?
I think I understand.
You understand? Then, you know what it is to be an outsider your entire life? You've experienced what it is to be known for a birth anomaly? You can't possibly understand. Look at my face. It makes children cry. Before I left, I was the subject of chronic nightmares for one child. Her father showed her a new route to school so she could avoid passing me. Estranged from all others in this tower, I am an outsider. But living in the town, I am an outsider all the same. At least here in my tower, I won't fuel the nightmares of children. I dedicated my life to becoming a great architect. For half a century, I labored at this. I built the city they live in. And how do the people of Lindau know me? I am the disfigured architect. The townspeople don't appreciate what I've done. They dwell in the marvel of my life's work.
You have a bad personality, or someone wrote a book about you. Oh,
Really?
someone wrote
What
a book
did it
about
say
you.
of me?
It's about your accomplishment as an architect.
So, someone's finally taken notice of my talent? Well, that is interesting. That changes everything. It's about time. It's
Sorry, this
now,
conversation.
I'm
But now
afraid
it's too late or early.
or early, I should say. I don't believe I invited you into my house. Perhaps it got lost in the subtlety. What I meant was, please leave.
I'm curious on what the person meant that everyone is kind here, when it just seems like everyone is just annoyed at me and not wanting me to be there. It's a curiosity. Like, oh, everyone's so kind here. Please leave. Please leave. I will punch you and then I will want you to leave. Please leave. Did I not explain myself correctly? Please leave. Please leave me alone. Yes, thank you very much. Please leave. I like those spots of light. You can really only see them against something lighter. Something that's lighter.
The salty sea air never gets old.
Big topic.
That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. Take care now.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him.
Now let's just go and have a good night's sleep. And then let's go and see about those mice. Gastrodon escaped, no one caught it. That is a shame, Gastrodon. I will have you know that Gastrodon deserves
The sword is back.
I know. Have you spoken with him?
Oh.
Only briefly. He was milling about here inspecting every architectural detail.
I saw him strolling around town this morning as if he'd never been gone. I can't believe it.
Where has he been all this time?
I heard he was hiding in that abandoned tower. He always was funny, that one.
He'd been missing so long, I thought the worst. I'm glad he's okay.
Yeah. Milling about every detail.
This building is truly a marvel. A masterwork of architecture it is.
You come out of your tower Marvel indeed. It's not that great. Marvel
The
indeed.
builders wanted to destroy the design, you know. They claimed the materials would be too expensive, the details too extravagant. If they'd had their way, we would be standing in a wooden box. By the way, I have some work for a painter like you. Mistake me not, painting is an objectively inferior art form.
Wow.
Especially when compared to something as functional as architecture.
Wow.
But in this one instance, I could use your skills.
I'm useless, but you need me? Or what do you need?
I've decided I'm going to move away. It pains me to think that I'll leave behind my creations, but it pains me more to think of more interactions with these wretched townspeople. I'd like a painting of this very city. The composition should include this very town hall, the perched gazebo, and the inn. If you hesitate too long, I'll just find someone else. You painters are a glowstone a dozen.
He is very rude. Are you my commissions? No, you weren't. But let me just paint you the wretched thing anyway. Somewhere like here. I will just treat it only as a quest. Since he's so rude, I will take the glowstones off of him.
The painting of my city. It's splendid. Truly. Thank you. And I should also thank you for before. I'm glad you visited me in my town. I'd like some time to myself. This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to enjoy it as much as possible before I go.
Okay, well.
Would you like a ride to Nama? You've already paid the toll, so it will be free for you. My ox is strong, no?
My ox is strong, no? How many glowstones do we have? We have enough for even a bike. I'll have to figure out where exactly that place was. We're here. We're queer.
Don't worry, I'll have this fence patched up by tonight. Then we'll see who the king of the carrots is. See you soon.
Oh, but it's already been a night. Well then, very well. I'll see you later. I'll write down any commissions. Oh, I wonder if the Starry Cavern is the water fox then? I forgot to see if it was actually starry or any kind of magical. Let's go and look at it again. What is over here? Ah! Look at it, it's the water fox. Nobody tell the ranger you saw nothing. Hey, comfortable stranger. What do we have? It's not really starry, is it? In them, it feels as if I were under the sky, but then it turns out I'm actually in a cave with stars all around. I think it's another cave. So yeah, how are you? Comfortable, comfy? I'm not really sure what else to call you except comfy. It seems such a natural nickname for you. And yes, there's a bike. I think you might have missed it out before, but I can buy myself a bike. But I have a feeling that there might be more urgent matters that I need to buy. Like, not bad yourself. Not bad yourself. How are the kitties? Actually, Milo is currently unwell. He is on antibiotics, and how many days in is it now? I think 3 days in. Third day on antibiotics. So and so. But he's not like super unwell, he's just having a bacterial infection in his gum, and he had a bacterial infection in this like a little blade wound, and that's how we caught it, that he was not doing so well in the mouth. It's so early in the morning. Wonder where the chicken painting is. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's plants clipping through the wall. Yeah, who has the tacky taste in art? I don't think we're gonna find it here. So yeah, when we go over here in this direction, this person is selling bikes. So we could, in theory, ride one of these. It costs about 80 glowstones. Yeah, I hope he feels better soon. He's always such a cheery boy. You'll never know when he's actually feeling unwell.
Good day.
That's good. So like the zip trolley is something that we probably need.
Well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing.
Okay, brass goods. Oh! We could also just get a coat. Yep. Probably this. I'm guessing we could also paint this person. Yes, we got a coat. Yay! There's a Garbodo. This might actually be one of those Pokemon that you actually need a good ball. And I'm guessing this is one watermill that we could have also painted. I love that there's choices. Technically, there's choices. Oh, we have different quests.
To an outsider, this shady hillside might not seem like the best place to grow peas, but the farms of Nova's East Side have been producing for hundreds of years. You see, East Shadian peas don't handle direct sunlight like the continental variety. Now look at me, talking your ear off about peas already. Say, if you're looking for things to see in this country, you should find your way out to the Teefmore Bluffs. There's some gorgeous farm country out there. When I was younger, I'd head out there all the time. These days, I find myself a bit too busy with my peas. Navian demand is higher than ever you know. By the way, if you need a few extra glowstones in your travels, I could use an extra pair of hands shucking some peas for market. I won't lie to you though, it's tedious work. Can really drain you.
Yeah, work.
Fantastic. I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
Okay. Peas, wonderful peas. Oh no, we lost inspiration because we work. I think this is the first time that we lost inspiration without actually just like inspiration from like painting something. And also, I'm still not 100% sure what I need to do. Wait, what made you lose inspiration? Just doing physical work? Yeah. I mean... real physical labor is kind of uninspiring sometimes. But then again, a lot of painters and artists have actually been, you know, true and true laborers. There is something about doing physical labor. So yeah, I'm a little short on inspiration because I just helped a man grow some peas. Oh yeah, and let's see, there's another tower over there with a zip line that goes where? To over here. Okay. Where exactly? Never mind. Okay, let's not look for boards. It's too much hard work. And since when have we been squatting? Look at this inspiring ox. Buy anything from for one glowstone. Any little crap that I have, he will buy it. Really pretty environments. Is it your birthday? Is it my birthday? Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's been a while. It's not my birthday anymore. It hasn't been my birthday in a while. I had a bit of an ambitious goal, but I should just remove it and do something else instead. Right now I'm thinking just doing like a follower goal. It's been my birthday like over a month ago. I just sort of left it there. Yeah. The little mice has been updated. We can go and check on our fight about the mice. Yeah. Right now, my goal is to stream every day this month, and at least a little bit. Right now, I've been streaming just under 2 hours. Sometimes I stream more. It comes.
Maybe the fiercest East Shade has seen in 100 years. The signs are all around us. You must find shelter. Death.
What is it?
It is death. I must go. Be safe, traveler.
Ignore him. He says that every time it rains. Stop scaring the tourists, Grandpa.
The poor man.
Ahoy there, traveller! Alas, those carrot chompers are still at it. Seems the mice are trapped inside my new fence. Although, they never leave so much as a stem behind. Hungry little creatures, aren't they?
What about my reward?
You're in a hurry to travel onward. Can't say as I blame you. So much beauty to explore here in Eastshade. Why don't you stop by K&K Apothecary? Kai and Kaylin should have some repellent that'll send any critters bolting. They live west of here, along the riverbank on the south side of the Blushwoods. See you soon.
Oh. It is really pouring. Planning any coast streams with Typress? Me and Typress, we haven't coast streamed in a very long while. It's been like half a year. I think our schedules just didn't work out. And when I stopped playing Sea of Thieves, it just like was quite bad. Like, I think we were just ran out of games to play together because we didn't play Sea of Thieves. I couldn't play Sea of Thieves because it was just triggering so much trauma. Hey, bullseyes! It's so nice to see me live again. To be honest, I've been live every day of this month. I have been live for so many days. Can't believe it's raining. It's pouring out here. And hell, bullseye. Did you know that we got trolled by Mackie the other night? she came over here and did fart noises all throughout my stream. I don't know so much about Sea of Thieves. I have played only a couple hours of it. Well, I mean, I love the game. Like, I really love the game. But let's go to a more quiet place. I really love the game. It just... The game is hard. It has a lot of salty players in there, or like really hardcore players in there, or bullies, and it was just like, it was really hard, especially since there's like, if you end up in a server where there's players who will constantly keep on harassing you over and over again, then it's just not fun. Maki is a troll indeed, confirmed. And yeah, I've been live on stream like every day for this past, I don't know, 9 days? No, not 9 days. This is technically my 8th day this month. Yeah, I wouldn't want to deal with that. Toxic players ruin a lot of games. Yeah, and I think we had a couple of times where they basically did not sink us. They just kept killing us over and over again and kept our boat afloat. And so we did not get any kind of reason. Like, it's a really punishing game. Like, if I'm in a Dota game, like a Dota matches can last for 2 hours even. But usually if I'm in a Dota match and it's toxic in some way, I can just mute them and hopefully it will just stop, or they will like, or at the very least I can just like pull away from the person that's doing it. And then after that, that's gonna be like over. I do not have to deal with the toxicity. Like, everyone who has to deal with it just can't just turn this person off, report, and it's final. And then maybe in like the next half an hour the game is done and you're just gonna continue on to something else. But with Sea of Thieves, you lose every little progress that you made during that game if you leave it. So you either have to suck it up and try to avoid whoever is toxic in the game, or you leave the server, you leave everything that you gained from it and start from scratch again. And it's just not fun. It's not fun being chased around the map. Boo Boo. Is Bullseye's name called Boo Boo now? Yeah. The game is really beautiful, and I hated that at some point they were teasing about the idea that, oh, you can have a custom server. And they tested it out, meaning they gave the Sea of Thieves partners it, like, the opportunity to make a custom server. And then they decided that, oh, actually, we're not gonna give everyone this feature because PvP is somehow the core gameplay in Sea of Thieves. Like, you're supposed to fear of losing everything, even though the PvE elements by itself are already, you know, doing it. But in PvE, you're not getting constantly sunk by a kraken or something else, and you have at least a mediocre chance of fighting it because the PC is always as stupid as it is, or as smart as it is. Oh yeah. It's been Boo Boo for ages. You miss Izzy? I haven't honestly seen Izzy's streams like in ages. She either streams when I just cannot see it, and she doesn't leave the bots, so I never get to see her. But yeah, so like the most I see her is on Instagram. I forgot what I meant to do next. I wonder if I should try the balloon. How many glowstones do we have? We have 21. Oh yeah, and I wrote about it on Twitter, but since I know you comfortable stranger aren't on Twitter, that or that you don't follow it frequently enough, but I approached Sea of Thieves about, or like actually Microsoft. I approached Microsoft support about like how my Microsoft, like my Xbox nickname shows on game, which makes it possible for anyone on Sea of Thieves or in my streams to just like harass me by like once I got harassed because I had calls open for everyone, so I had like multiple calls on one stream, and I complained to the Microsoft support about it. And then because I mentioned like Sea of Thieves and everything, and like how my nickname shows there, months later I realized that Sea of Thieves, as well as the Rare Limited, the company that made Sea of Thieves, they had completely blocked me on Twitter because the Microsoft support told me that, oh, by streaming the game, I accept whatever abuse I get from it. Yeah, like stream sniping, as well as just like being harassed by just like being called, being like looked at, like my whole game was looked at, what I was doing. Yeah. So Microsoft support says, by streaming this game, you accept the abuse. And then Sea of Thieves and Rare Limited also completely blocked me on Twitter, which is strange. I did not notice it, but I did notice at some point that I couldn't see this some tweet that my my mutual retweeted, and then I wondered, oh, why is this? And then I looked it up whilst not actually on my account, while not logged in, and then it turned out it was Sea of Thieves. And then also Rare Limited. So strange, but...
Hello, good traveler. Hope things are going well for you.
Yeah.
As for me, I still haven't got anyone new out here to fly with me. Shame, because I know anyone would love it if they saw it.
Oh no! How will I get this? I wonder how will I get her to actually fly? See some trail over here. Yeah, this game is cozy. This game is really cozy. And I love the freedom that I have here. I need to just quickly save, because I haven't saved in ages. And I finally got a coat on. It's great. It is messed up. Like, honestly, Rare, Limited, and Sea of Thieves can suck it up. Especially since, like, I streamed so much that even though I streamed Sea of Thieves only from January to the end of March, I was still at their top 5 streamers at the end of the year. Like, Twitch literally told me that, oh, you were at the top 5 streamers of this game. But, like, I guess they don't care. Like, I told them that, like, you're literally letting marginalized streamers being bullied by just, like, not safeguarding their Xbox accounts. And, like, what is this policy about you having to pay to change what your account name is? Like, it's totally bizarre. It's only serving Microsoft. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if I wanted to just, like, basically change my name to push off from being harassed on Xbox, then I would have to pay $10, almost $10. It should pop up like every 30 minutes. HGs, have you saved it now? You need to pay to change your name on not on Twitch, on Xbox. So on Xbox you can change your name once for whatever reason. I don't know why. You can think they have some kind of, like, yeah, you can change your nickname once on Xbox for free, and then after that you have to pay almost 10 euros, almost $10, something along that line. Change it again, which is super freaky. They used to have it that you could change your name on Xbox for free once every 12 months or so. Okay. I might try it, but, like, I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. And, like, every single place, can't remember any other place where I've heard that you can only, like, you have to pay up to change your ID. Oh, wait, did not mean to do that. So there's places we need to go to, but I don't know how to get through here. I hope I haven't completely messed up. If you wanted to change your name more within the set time, you would need to pay, but they had it, you could change it for free once every X amount of months. I think it's 10 or 12. Okay. I know some places limit the amount of times that, like, how often you can change your name. I know the pain of having people change their nicknames all the time, and obviously there is that. But at the same time, there were people nicknamed, like, Nice Tits that I reported, or I tried to, like, report, like, oh, this person is, by the way, this person's having an Xbox name that's, by the way, this in Finnish, in case you did not know. And yeah, no, this is not important. And also, so the fact is that I've also just kind of lost my nickname in there anyway. I think I lost the password at some point. Like, there is an account with my name. Like, my name is quite unique, so basically anywhere with a shipping beanie with or without dash is most likely me. But the thing is that that I have no idea what email does it have. I have no idea how to get it back, because I might have just accidentally put it into Xbox Minecraft at some point and then just like completely lost it. So in any case, I wouldn't get my very name. This mysterious plant is still kicking. Like, whoever had the idea to combine cold brew coffee and kombucha, and for whatever reason also infuse it with orange, is pretty strange. Someone thought that, okay, because hipsters love cold pressed coffee and hipsters also love kombucha, why not make it so that both of these hipster groups that like different things are combined? It kind of doesn't work. It is a funny blend, for sure. By the way, I love my kitty shirt. Sweaters with kitties is all nice. It looks pretty much like that. I love the part where we brought a coat, but we can stroll about in whatever nighttime we want, and just admire the scenery. I just have to figure out first, where do we go next? So all we gotta do. Yay! That is some rad emote there. I think that's rad, right? Alright, let me just see. Yes, that's rad. That pixel. That's theory, yes. Yeah. But yeah, like right now, I'm also just like, I'm not streaming for myself only, since I've been doing producing. Oh, look at this. We could have a bike. But this person actually owns it. Never mind. Yeah. So lately, I've also been producing professionally. So like, I've been streaming professionally. And so I've been streaming on accounts that aren't even mine. And this month I also have, I think 3 productions that I'm doing. And one is for was it 3? Yes. One is for APAC, two are for EU, I think. Oh yes, I hear the drumming. Oh my god, yeah! Who are these people? How am I gonna get there? I should have just waited a little bit longer. That was a nice jam. But yeah, so because I've been producing for others and like these esport things, which means that there's like game feed, there's gonna be like music, there's like these casters that are like shouting to my ears, and like I'm producing these shows for like several hours at a time. Then sometimes I just don't have the energy to actually go on and do my own streams. So like before I struggled a lot with just balancing it out. Now I'm trying to basically just pull more out of myself by streaming daily. Gal Darmanitan Whiskey, no one caught it. I missed it. I missed that there was even a Pokemon. Yeah. I know there's another bot that I know Lord Crux is using. Alice, that's like doing these sounds, but at the same time I don't necessarily want this like tingling sound. It's not even a tingling, it's even worse. I don't want this like really loud sound effect on my stream every time there's a Pokemon.
Hi, we have to stop taking Finn's crops.
It's not like I enjoy it either, but what choice do we have? We haven't made a single sale in weeks. How is that even possible?
It's just that poor sweet man.
He blames the vermin as it is. We're not doing him any actual harm.
Oh no.
We can't steal his crops forever. At some point, he's going to realize.
That gullible old fool. He wouldn't believe we were stealing from him if we walked up and took the shoes right off his feet.
Oh no.
I can't believe you, Kai. We need to figure out a better way.
Oh, the little mice.
This is so unlike us. We never wanted to steal from Finn, you know. I would have done anything else if I could. I'm horrified by what you've done to such a sweet old man.
Criminy! You shouldn't barge in on someone like that. How much did you hear?
I heard everything. Nothing I swear or hurt to say.
Don't know if I can trust you.
You absolutely can.
No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand?
Get
you
it.
do? Oh, good. Well, you never know who you can trust. Times have been hard since Kaelin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but, well, truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from East Shade and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us?
Yay! Okay.
You'll help us. Oh, this will mean so much to Kaelin.
What do I need to do?
Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help out. But Kaelin's always saying Annika has a generous soul. Even if she isn't all there upstairs. She lives in the southwest of the Great Shade.
Mm-hmm. Why her? Why not ask him?
Somehow, people around here came to knowing she has more glowstones than many of the rest of us. I'm guessing she doesn't spend too much. Too preoccupied with other things. Just see if you can borrow 600 glowstones.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not proud of it, you know. We've been down on our luck a while.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking. Go, give it your best.
I have a feeling that they've actually borrowed from her before. That's why they don't want her to know.
We've really worked our way into a predicament. Even if we left Eastshade, who's to say it would turn out better for us elsewhere?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do wonder how we're gonna get to the other side of things. Although that seems like that might be a way. This thing doesn't work, it's too deep. We need to basically get to the other side of the river, but it might have been too much for us buying a coat for ourselves. Because it doesn't seem likely that we might be able to cross it without this thing. And we're missing about 60 glowstone. Look at the map, like, there's nothing here. Nothing here suggesting that we can actually go off on our own. And yeah, that thing would have taken us right there. Yeah. Should have left the code buying to another moment. It's a fire. Although actually I think that might just lead us to Linwood. Might be from here to here and not here to Western Woodlands. Oh yes, so what we need to do is actually just get info about the routes to get us in there so we can get ourselves a raft so we can get over the river into the other place. Or just gather 60 different things just to get 60 glowstones. Doop, doop, doop. 60 sticks. Only 59 more to go. And don't tell the nice ranger man that we have taken some liberties. Swear we're nice. I have a feeling that the way we're gonna figure the password is through some standing around and lurking. I don't see any other way. What is something that inspires you all? I felt kind of inspired seeing these 3 movies in the art documentary event that we just been to. I missed a time of my life when we were sort of doing all kinds of different art projects. When we were planning on shooting some movies. Like a whole thing.
What's the password?
I don't know.
Then get lost.
Then get lost. I don't really have a muse right now. So do you need a muse to be inspired? And look at that, by the way. Doesn't that look like Earth to you? Not sure it's supposed to be Earth, but I'm pretty sure this is somewhat of an interesting scenario where this is not actually Earth. So seeing that that could be Earth or something similar to Earth would be a cool thing. Usually, yeah. So what does a muse inspire you to do? What is like your creative outlet then? If there's a muse that inspires you to do something, what is that something then? Or does that something change depending on the kind of muse you have?
Welcome to the inn below the tarnished teapot. It's kind of like a club. People go under the city to drink dream teas, relax, unwind. It used to be open for everyone, but it's pretty locked down now. Some folks have been trying to destroy or steal their tea plants, so they had to get real protective. There was a dream party out on the Salt Spring Coast a few nights ago. Who knows? Maybe you can make the right
Salt Spring
connections
Coast.
and get a chance to try some.
Salt Spring Coast.
Oh.
Where? Okay, so over here. So there is potential possibility of us seeing them during nighttime there, I'm guessing. But wait, we painted this. Has it actually got some wear and tear on it now? It almost looks like it's a little worn out. This place was supposed to have inspiring artists performing every night. Maybe it was not every night, but now and again. On that painting over there is also painted by us. And yeah, every single time you went to see something like that, you were supposed to be inspired. Muses usually give direction, a reason to take risks. I guess that's true. So like, our jam is inspiring me to do esport, like professional esport things like production and things, because when we closed our business around the time COVID happened, or like quite soon after COVID, I wasn't inspired to look into other ways to do it. I was thinking some things, but like, I wasn't actually working on those things. So practically right now I'm taking a bit of a risk, because I am risking like using my time in some way which could be used in another way. It's just a little thing in the wind. She Nautic appears. I wonder if I should just do Ultra Ball. Ah, yes. You are my muse. Let's see if we just happen to come across some potentially naked dreamers. I don't know if they're gonna be naked. If there was, I would have to change my stream title a bit. But right now, let's just believe that they are just dreaming. There's nobody here. I'm still wondering about this. I think there might be a chance to get onto the island.
Sorry, I don't feel like chatting right now.
Yeah, I feel like there's a way for us to get onto the island at some part of the day. Maybe the sea isn't so high. But yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's here right now. I've walked over there. She Nautic has been caught by Georgia and HC Conveni. Thank you. Maybe a great ball would have sufficed. But it just sounded like something I didn't have, so I wanted to make sure we caught it. Are we actually at the right place? How do I know I'm at the right place? It would be helpful if there was an icon. I know this is the inn, so technically this should be the right spot. There are so many nature sounds here. Feels like I'm outside. I can almost feel the chill of the wind coming from the sea on my skin when I'm walking here. Inspired sitting in a hot spring. We have... Wait. I accidentally did it. I did not mean to do it. I've just accidentally pressed the right button. In any case, welcome to my streams where I accidentally finish games. I sometimes just like press buttons when I don't mean to press them, or like I pressed the wrong button when I didn't mean to press it. It's just like weird neural mumble things. Right now it just happened to be a good one. In the morning. Wonder if there's a point in time when we've somehow always managed to be here at the wrong time. I would guess the right time would be around the eclipse, because the eclipse seems to be the most prominent weather effect that happens daily here. Too deep. Those who don't know, during daytime, like I think it was somewhere around noon, there's an eclipse happening in the game where the sun goes behind this huge blob of things. Whatever planet it is, I guess it's Earth, it could be something else. There's nothing here except that. And we do not have enough things for it. So yeah. I think one way to find out is to just stay in the beach until eclipse happens. Maybe after that we're gonna go and see if we can make those mirrors work. There's some intricate puzzles in this game. Putting mirrors to get a light beam to work in our favor. So early. I don't feel like wasting so much time here. And I might have to actually get it on another stream because it's getting so late here. Let's stream until we're at 3 hours mark maybe. So about 15 minutes more, and then I'll raid us off to somewhere. I don't know who yet, but I'm looking forward to just sleeping. I've been feeling so worn out lately. Part of it is just just being worn out from streaming every day this month. And part of it is everything else. I'll see how I feel at the end of this whole trial. For so long I thought that, oh, I cannot possibly make myself stream for more than 3 times a week. And I guess I believed in that so hard because I was trying to stream super long hours. I was trying to stream like on a very strict schedule and everything, and then it just didn't work out. Or like, yeah, I just tried to stream for too long, I think is what I'm saying. If you try to stream like 6 hours 3 times a week, then that can be a lot, because it's 6 hours from your day that you are just being persevered, just under this little magnifying glass, people looking at what you're doing all the time. And I think shorter streams just might work out better. I think being a little more flexible with myself might work better. At the same time, I do like predictability, I do like routine, and I think I thrive in it, but at the same time, too much of it can potentially also be bad. By the way, those who didn't know, this game also has fishing. And this type of fishing is also pretty relaxed. Just look at that. I caught myself something. And it's an ultramarine. So like this thing. I cast it. I catch something. I'm not sure yet exactly how it works, but this is as much as I've figured out. I don't know how to like unequip it, except just doing something else. Over here is minnows. And then as I found out, there's a different fish upstream a little bit. I think it was more upstream. Over here, yeah. Hey! Dying Legacy. And yeah, it's best to do what's more comfortable for you. Yeah, the thing is that I don't even know what's more comfortable for me, because I think someone told me very early on that you should have a schedule. You should have like predictable schedule where everyone comes at the same time, right? And it did work out for me really well. Like I went at my best, I was at over 20 CCV, which is really good. Like it's quite high. But at the same time, I'm not sure if it was like, necessarily the best possible solution for me. Like I love the part where I just spontaneously streamed for 12 hours straight and then didn't stream well because I was tired. But I love the little moment.
Hi again. see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
It is nice to get to see a friendly face.
What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it.
Let's go.
You're sure it was here?
They were right here.
Well, they seem to have left no trace. And the door in the tree?
I swear there was a door, yeah.
I believe you. I've been hearing those drums for too long. Something mysterious is afoot. Whatever they're doing, it's clear they don't wish to be discovered. I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone who knows more about these Blushwood night drummers.
Yes.
All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
Lindawian brew. Did I get a Lindawian brew as well? Where exactly? At the point. The drummers. How do I make it back? Yeah, it's like you really, as you do content, you can listen to other people, but you should definitely not let other people put you down from whatever you want to do yourself. It's like some people said that, oh, you cannot do variety like from the start. You have to focus on one game, at least like do majority of your content in one game. But nobody is telling you to like you only have to do it this way and that there's no other way. Like nobody should be telling you that, oh, this is bad. I've literally done variety, pretty much solely variety. And because of that, I've had more sponsorships than most folks, because like in the terms of like I've been given games free, even though I'm literally underqualified. I'm technically, in every possible way, I'm underqualified for these sponsorships. Like how I got the Dungeon Alchemist to give me a game, even though the percentage of CCV that I had at the time was like 1/5 of what they wanted at the minimum. I still managed to get it because for whatever reason they had faith in me. And because I had the balls to ask for it, like, yes, like, this seems like a wonderful game. Let me try it. It's crazy, but somehow it worked. Yeah, that's really cool. And like now, because I've been streaming, then partially because of that and because of Jam, I've managed to gather some actually paid gigs and doing something like streaming professionally. Like not all of it's paid, like most of it is actually not paid. But right now, like last month I got a paid gig. And this month, they wanted me back again. And who knows for how long it's gonna continue, because I am a substitute producer, for sure. But at the same time, they will pay me. And they said that if they get sponsors, then they can pay even more. So that means that whatever I'm getting now is the bare minimum. That I can get more if whoever is doing the sponsorships is doing the right stuff for it. Chad, yes. Jam is the real Chad. Chad. I have Loki sleeping here right under me. Right under the monitor. I didn't even notice him coming over. I barely notice his existence even though it's right under my nose. I'm sorry, Loki. But suddenly he's here. So Chad? Chad? How do I get it to actually... How do I get it to say Chad again? It keeps saying chat. Chad. Chad. Okay. So D was always the problem. D. Honey, it's D. D is the problem. I've been singing too many praises on how well the captioner is working, and from when I least expected, it's gonna say something dumb like butts and balls and bollocks. No, it's bollocks. Okay, have it your way. So in any case, I'm half expecting at some point there being a way for me to just walk into the place. Loki needs to stop eating those things, whatever he's eating. He gets spicy if I get like a little bit too handsy on him. If I try to restrict him too much, he starts to be really, really annoyed at me, like really pissed off. It's just like, first he just starts looking at me like, are you kidding me? Are you really not gonna let me eat this long ass ribbon that's just gonna clog up my guts and just turn my intestines into whatever it is it turns into, like, yeah, like, are you really gonna not let me do this? And if I keep on poking him, then he starts with the whiskey tail, just like, oh, you see this lovely little drawing you have here? Down it goes. Do you like this pencil? Whoop. Down it goes. And then if I still keep on telling him no, then what ends up happening is just... he's just not having it. Oh, look! Was I right? Still not low enough? I feel like it's getting there. Is it anywhere else? This person is seemingly trying to look for it somewhere around here. I'm seeing something here. Just look at that. It looks like it could be something. I've said it once, I'll say it again. High tide, low tide puzzle would be rad. I can't honestly explain it otherwise. How else would this work? I have a theory is that this person was at the party that was mentioned with the Roots folks, and if we find his amulet, then he will probably tell us what we want to know about the Roots. I'm still unsure if we're actually at the right here. Also, I saw there something. But now I'm not seeing anything because it's being very murky. This part, it just looks so much like, oh, it's just gonna... If only the water would just lower a little bit. Let's see, we're at 11 minutes. I think the 11th hour. Exactly, common water. Just like, give us space. It's practically teasing at this point. But yeah, the way this is shaped just makes me feel like there's gonna be something about it. It feels shaped to just have a road open right in front of us. So there's the eclipse happening sometime around noon or afternoon. In the meantime, we can splash in water. There's this as well, which also looks peculiar. So if this doesn't work, the high tide, low tide thing, then I wonder if we can borrow a shovel from the ranger, because the ranger was having that shovel, and maybe there's something to dig over there, and therefore find the amulet. Maybe that's the point. Because this looks special. Let's just say it like that. Like right now, I cannot click on it. It doesn't look like it belongs here. Oh, we have a berserker. Berserker has appeared. Okay. Now it's the eclipse time. It doesn't appear that there's any kind of low tide happening. I call a missed opportunity. Berserker, yes, it is. It is definitely Loki. Berserker has been caught by Jam. Congratulations, Jam. You are a winner. Berserker dinner. So let's see. Potential to count. Potential to get a shovel. Dig up that thing and then maybe we find the roots the right way. Otherwise, I'm not sure how to get it. Otherwise, it would be maybe pretty close to just there at the right time. Can I get the shovel? No. No shovel for us. Let's go for the mirrors then. You had some lucky ball there. I was contemplating on using a better ball, but goes against it. This place looks peculiar. This is towards Linda. Exactly am I now. I love those flutes. This music with flutes and everything is gorgeous. Oh, where is our second mirror? I swear there were two. Where is the other one placed? Did I accidentally drag it somewhere else? Oh, the second mirror was here. Yeah, of course. It's just the light changes at different. What was it? This one has some cryptic message to it. When sky returns blue and sun shows anew, after sky's gone red and cold, my light I'll display, but do not delay. I shatter as air turns gold. Consider this well and do not object. Not once but twice you must reflect. Only then can my truth be told. Well, yes, this thing is gonna show light until it's gonna turn to sunset. Can we get it to point to that? Feeling it's not perfect. Maybe I need a point. A bit different.
You finally
Okay.
arrived. Would you like some tea or maybe some pie?
Oh, hello, yes.
Don't be shy now.
Yes, please.
My name is known to all as Mudwillow. My passion is sight and all that it shows. Weaver of light and doctor of eyes. I hold the gift reserved for the wise.
I love it. I love this character already. Why do you need someone wise, or why do you live underground?
With me lies the gift which everyone seeks. So far, you've all been
Liars and sneaks.
Sought out by foe and drunkards unfit. Not one of you has held nearly enough wit. They all bumble in, dreaming of crimes. Every day they show up, it's a waste of my time. But the strings of light you folded and bent prove you've got brains, to some extent. It seems you may just be clever enough, although I'd bet your brain is packed full of fluff. But listen up, painter, for this is your task. Prepare your brushes and hear what I ask.
Okay.
Itself in a constant state of falling, to you it seems that it's always stalling. A stony side where the star hides away, a watchful eye at the peak of midday. When day turns dark, but a moment in time, when a star goes black, though everything's fine. The largest of eyes that stare back at you, a sight that aligns. That's the moment I choose.
Okay, I hope I catch a riddle. Yeah, so like, give me a strange riddle. Yes, where can we get this pie? And yes, I'll have all these potatoes. God, just look at this. It's just a place of mirrors and potatoes. One tiny one over there. So much potato.
You found the darkness of day, but another piece you've lost on your way. Search the landscape and find me an eye. Give the sky vision, then you'll have your prize. An eclipse you found, the darkness of day, but another piece you've lost on your way. Search the landscape and find me an eye. Give the sky vision, then you'll have your prize.
I have an idea already what it might be. But that's not yet confirmed. I love this character. It's so peculiar. Lovely Loki has graced us with his presence. Oh yes. We solved the mirror puzzle. I recall it was somewhere over here. Let's find this thing. I think it's gonna be related to this answer. Is an eye? Danny boy, hey! Actually, I just realized that I've been streaming too late. Hey Danny! We're here doing puzzles in the middle of the night. I feel like Jamal already wants to go to bed. In any case, I feel like this might have something to do with the riddle, that I could be wrong. Itself in a constant state of falling. To you, it seems that it's always stalling. Stony side when the star hides away. A watchful eye at the peak of midday. When day turns dark for the moment in time. When the star goes black, though everything's fine. The large little eyes that stares back at you. A sigh that aligns, that's the moment I choose. How are you doing, Danny? Hope you're fine. An important man like you coming here, I feel privileged. And like you, I'm wearing a sweater. And I'm getting swatted by the cat. To be fair, lately, I've seen Danny in a sweater quite a few times. Good day, new PC should be around. I'm waiting for next week. Important man? I am not. You are very important. Every single important thing I see, you right there in the middle of it. Maybe that is not it. Maybe this is not it. It's too obvious. I would probably have to just sleep on this. There is exclusive club. Oh yeah, it's in the name. A man on the beach was looking for his lost amulet in water. It seems really valuable to him. So yes, this person, once we find his amulet, he's gonna give us the password that we need to then hand over. You don't have the ball. But you have the ball now. Woo! Okay. In any case, you are of utmost importance. I missed something. If not for Danny, who would run the rocket? You are of utmost importance. I would say Ben. I would say that Ben doesn't have enough time. You are enabling so many things to happen in the Rocket Bee. Rocket Baguette is nothing without you, Ben, Danny. I love this landscape. The impossible trees, but love them. I wonder if there's something else we could do with these mirrors. It's a lady of mirrors, so she should be able to do something. In the meantime, let's pick up some mushrooms. Oh yeah, I think the lady in the tent was somewhere after the mirrors. I wonder if we can figure out. Oh, there's a different type of fish over here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What is that? It's a glitchy fish. I'm trying to figure out how to catch a fish. Oh. Dry mouth sandfish. I made catch quite large and sandy tan in color. I'm guessing I need to catch a specific type of fish. Fishing pole. They're not looking too bitey. I guess they don't like minnow. Wait again. I'll read the chat in a bit. I'm not smart enough for Big Ben joke. Wish I could Photoshop something though. I am lucky enough to have a crew who would work with me. But hey, maybe Spooks Up Psycho might take over one day. I'm already gonna produce with Spooks, so maybe he's working for that. I need some bigger fish. I need one of those big fishes to catch whatever I need to catch over there.
That old Pops, he's a-coming for you. No ring, traveler? Hop to it. I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
Poor minnow. I wonder how I'm gonna get there as well. I wish you the best of luck when working with spooks. Honestly, yes. I'm not doubting for a second. I'm not doubting for a second as well. So yeah, let's do the stream ending. Apparently a lot of stream elements things are just glitching. I'm also not getting my end credits, so I'm guessing it's on stream elements side that things are just not working out today. I hope Jam prefers to have me in charge than idea of spooks. Sleeping on the job stream elements, yeah. Although then again, I don't remember if it's actually a Streamlabs or Stream Elements, the credits. It might be Streamlabs. I might be barking the wrong tree, but then again, who knows? Who knows at this point? In any case, I'm gonna raid off to, I'm gonna find us. I also don't have the web caption here. Let's see. I equip it somewhere. I don't have it in the scene. I don't even have it in the scene. I've completely missed out. I've said it already, Danny. You are the best director. Haha, Ben would be jealous. I am the best spreadsheeter. Save for title. What you're wanting to say is you're the best spreader. It's okay. I can say these things in my stream. It's completely safe here. I need to figure out who I'm gonna raid to. How many people I have? But that's the thing. I have a friend who's trying to get affiliate, but so far has struggled a little bit. So since they just recently started, I don't know how long they can do because they also have MS, so their streams are a little bit here and there. But I wanna raid over there because he's such a positive person. He's a voice actor, plays cozy games. He's currently on a wrong category of Destiny 2 while he's playing Genshin. But let's not let that stop us. Just thank you for the raid all message. And I'll get back to us streaming tomorrow. Technically, I've already streamed 2 hours today, but we'll see if I manage to get a couple more hours in. Thank you all for viewers for coming over, and I'll see you again tomorrow. And have a wonderful International Women's Day. Not everyone is a woman, but everyone can have a wonderful day. And I'll see you again tomorrow.